This is my routine based on you can see or hear what's going on. And then we'll sit up nice and tall. Start with half roll back. Alright. So bend your knees, let your feet on the floor. Just grab hold of the backs of your knees and then sit up nice and tall. So just glance at yourself in the mirror. Make sure you've got that nice straight spine, ears, shoulders, hips in the same straight line. And then we'll pull our belly back, tucking that pelvis and make it roll back just so your arms are straight. And then you restack your spine, coming all the way back up. So a few more times. Belly pulls toward the spine, tuck the pelvis. Bring it back up. You might feel like you're not hitting your back. You actually want to tuck your pelvis underneath you as you roll back. And then bring it back up using your abdominals. See if you can let go of your hands. If you can't, just hang on. Tuck the pelvis, roll it back, try to get a little bit lower, maybe the waistband of your pants hits the mat, and then you bring it right back up. Check in with those feet should be connected to the mat. As you roll back, don't let your feet lift up. So keep pressing down and then bring it all the way back up. That 2 more times. Belly is fine. Tuck your pelvis, roll it back. And then bring it right back up. So you're using your foot connection, press down. Last one like that. We're going to make it go a little further on the next one. So just the waistband of the pants and bring it back up. Now the next we're going to go all the way down. Belly is fine. Tuck your pelvis, keep pressing your feet into the floor. Roll down. Everything touches, arms reach up toward the ceiling. And then reverse it. Reach the arms, lift the shoulders, and then roll yourself up, pulling that belly button down toward the floor. So if you got stuck, you're not going to go all the way down. You're going to go down maybe to the waistband of your pants. And really pull those abs in. So work where you are successful. Read it 3 more times. Belly is fine, tuck the pelvis, roll it down. Arms come up if that's available. If not, you're only going to where you can get yourself back up using your abdominals, not momentum. 2 more like that. Belly is fine. Tuck, tuck, tuck like crazy. Pull those abs down toward the ground. Up. Good. Last one. And then you're going to come back up. And we're going to end on you. So on this next one, you're going to roll back just to the waistband of your hands is on the mat, and then place your elbows on the floor. And you might need to move your feet in a little bit here. So from here, you don't have all your weight in your elbows. You're using your core to hold you up, and then you're pulling that belly button down toward the mat. You're going to take your right hand and reach it out, pull it back underneath you, and then the left side. And you're going to keep moving side to side. Notice the shifting. If you're shifting side to side, you are not in your abs. Okay, this is like a truth teller. So when you guys are ready, let's try that again. Hinge back. So come on back up for a second. You don't actually need your arms. So if you pull your belly in and you roll back and tuck, you'll get that waistband on the mat, and that's where you're going to work. Hands come down. So it's not so much about resting on your elbows. And then when you reach the right arm out, pull it in. Left arm out, pull it in. And if you need to come up higher, come up higher. But I promise you that's harder. Let's sit it down a little lower. Keep moving. Check that shift. So if you're feeling a shifting side to side, you gotta get in that core. Everybody there? It's the hard one. Yeah. Keep going. Reach it out.
So your lower back is touching?
Lower back touching? Yes. Yep. If you can. If you can't, come on. That's hard. Feet stay connected. So what I'm seeing, a lot of you are lifting your feet up. You're rolling out. There's no pressure in your feet. So what does that mean? You're not connected to your legs, right? So if you push down, so everyone keep your elbows on the floor, lean on them. Push your feet down. You feel like the back of your legs connects to the mat. So you feel that connection to like hamstrings, glutes. So try not to let those feet come up. You want to stay connected. So Pilates is about connections, right? You're connecting to lots of different muscles, even though they might not be moving. Then from here, take that right arm out, pull it back in. Left arm out, pull it back in. So if you felt that shift, keep working it. So this is homework, okay? When you guys are ready, come on down to the mat. All right, that's your homework. That's going to straighten up your core. So if you struggle with the roll up and all those like harder exercises, that is going to help you straighten the muscles you need for that. So when you guys are ready, plant your feet, bring your hands up underneath the base of your skull, elbows wide, and then we're going to go to chest up. So from here, pull that belly button in, find your neutral spine. As you exhale, curl head, neck, and shoulders up, easing toward your thighs, and then lower back. Do that again. Exhale, curl up. Inhale to lower. Exhale, curl it up. Inhale to lower. So as you're curling up, your head comes up just a little bit, and then your shoulders and abs are doing the work here. So the shoulders come off the mat. You're just getting your head up. You want to actually pick the tips of the shoulders off the mat as well. 3 more here. 3. Now we drop to the floor as you come up. And 2. And your last one, you're going to curl up and you're going to hold here. Beautiful. From here, pull the belly down to the ground even more. Little itty bitty pulses with the shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower down. Everyone feel that little bit of burn to the center? Yes. All right, awesome. We're going to take this into toe tap. So bring your hands down at your side. Float your legs to tabletop. Now, your left leg is not going to do anything. Your right leg, you're going to take that right leg and take it away from you, keeping that 90-degree angle at the back of your knees. Pull it in. Stay on the right side. Right again. Pull it up. You've got 4 more here. 4. You feel like you're moving your leg from your right oblique. 3, 2, and 1. Bring that leg up. Switching to the other side. We tap that leg away. Pull it back in. Tap that leg away. Beautiful job, ladies. Bring it back in. 4 more here. Here's 4. Pull the abs in deeper. Turn that leg moves away from you. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to alternate. So we're going to bring the right leg down. As that one starts to come up, the left one goes down. And then we switch. And switch. Keep pulling those abs in, and we switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. 2 more. Bring your knees in, give yourself a quick hug. We're going to combine those 2 moves. So when you're ready, we're going to go back to those toe taps. Send both legs together. Just going to show you the leg movement. So squeeze your legs together like you want to use it. The whole shape comes down toward the floor. We pull it back in. We're going to combine that with the chest up. So when you're ready, hands up underneath the base of your skull. Curl head, neck, and shoulders up. From here, tap the toes down. Lift the leg up. Lower your head down. Curl head, neck, and shoulders up. Belly to spine. Lower the legs. Pull the legs in. Lower the head and shoulders. So you can just do the legs or just do the upper body if this is too much for you. Lower down. Curl back up. Lower the legs. Pull the legs back in. Lower the head and shoulders. 2 more times. Exhale, curl up. Lower the legs. Pull them back up. Lower head and shoulders. Last time, curl up. Tap down. Pull the legs up. Lower head and shoulders. And then bring your feet down. How'd that feel, folks? Then we're feeling their core. So shift your legs side to side. And then we're going to go into a little rotational work here. So just keep your feet on the floor for this one. Hands up underneath the base of your skull. And then from here, take a breath in. Curl head, neck, and shoulders up, and hold. So the tips of your shoulders are off the mat. Elbows are wide. And then from here, keep your feet planted. You rotate right on in toward the left eye. Come back to center. Switch to the other side. Back to center. You got it, guys. Twist. Come back to center. Twist. Back to center. Now check in. Make sure your legs aren't swaying. Your pelvis isn't coming with you as you twist. You've got 6. And 5. And 4. 3. 2. And 1. Back to center. Lower everything back down. And then grab your ball. We're going to rotate. Grab that ball. Place it in between your thighs. And give it a good squeeze. So it's closer to the knees than it is to the top of your leg. You're going to squeeze it. Pull your feet a little closer to each other so that they're in line with your sit bones. Hands come down to your side. We're going to do an articulated bridge. So you'll squeeze into that ball, tuck your pelvis, pull your abs in, and then start to lift the hips slowly like you're peeling your spine off the mat. Breath in at the top, and then slowly melt everything back down. And keep moving like that. Breath in. Scoop the abs, tuck the pelvis, lift the hips using hamstrings and glutes to come back, come up off the mat, and then we lower it back. Yeah. pelvis. When you're lifting your hips, you should feel hamstrings and glutes kick in. And melt it back down. Keep those abs turned on the entire time. 3 more. Big scoop. Tuck the pelvis. Lift the hips up. Breath in at the top. Melt the spine back down. 2. In. Try to let the abs go as you start to lift the spine. Melt it back down. Last one, breath in. Scoop the abs, tuck the pelvis, lift the hips up. So you're just above the tips of the shoulders. You should be up on your neck. And then from here, you're going to pulse with that ball, little squeezes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 20. One more set. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. That's 30. Hold the squeeze. And then drop those hips back down. Pull these in for a quick little break. We go right back there. When you guys are ready to reset, place your feet on the floor, squeeze into that ball, and then this time we're going to hinge the hips up. So the spine's coming up in one piece. Take a breath in, we hinge up, we lower right back down. We hinge up, lower right back down. So less breath here. We exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Really give those glutes a good squeeze. 6 more, 6, and down. 5, 4, 3, pull those abdominals in. 2, last one, bring it up, hold it there. Now we're gonna do hip ditch. You're gonna drop your hips about an inch, maybe 2 at the most, little pulses back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 20. Last set. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 30. Lower your hips down. One more quick stretch before we go to our next one. Promise next one is the last hamstring. All right, you're gonna take that ball, put it under your feet this time. If you've done this sitting before and you know it's too much, you can go back with the ball in between the thighs. So you're going to squeeze your legs together, heels together, everything's pulling toward the midline, and then you're going to dig your heels into the ball, toes up to the ceiling, so you're in that flex position. Hands at your side. Push down into the ball, lift your hips up, lower right back down. So same hinge bridge. Lift up, lower back down. Keep digging those heels in. Ball should be fairly quiet here. So if it's moving all over, you can put it back in between your thighs and just do that hinge break. You've got 6, and lower. 5, pull those abs in. 4, how are we doing? Feel the hamstrings. 3, 2, last one, lift up and hold. Keep lifted, good. Squeeze those glutes, push into that ball, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down and get rid of that ball. Awesome job. Quick stretch here. Right leg up toward the ceiling. Give it a gentle pull. You can point flex the ankle. You can circle them. Whatever feels good to your extremities, those hamstrings. And then switch when you're ready. Same thing on your other leg. That ball once again, come on up to the seated position, and you just stick that ball underneath your sacrum. So kind of halfway between your tailbone and your low back. And then you're plant those feet on the mat, reach your arms out front of you. Tighten your core. So on this one, we're not rounding over the ball, we're just gonna hinge. So you lean back, feel more pressure in the ball, and then come back up. Good, do that again, hinge back, and then bring it all the way back up. You got it. When you're leaning back, pull the belly button away from the extended pants, activate those abdominals, we hinge back, we come back up. Ever feel an abs there? Keep your collarbones wide, shoulders down. Hinge back, bring it back up. 1 more. 4, and to bounce off the wall, you're using your abs to bring you up. 3, 2, carry on. Last one, you're going to hinge back forward. When you get there, tighten your core, lift your eyes and your fingers to the ceiling. That should increase that little shake that's going on there. And then if you want more, open your arms wherever you are. You're gonna breathe and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, tighten the abs, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab your legs, pull yourself back up. Beautiful. Quick little counter stretch, move in. And then go right back there. And hit your glutes one more time. So bend your knees. You're going to hinge back, hands come to your shoulders, or sometimes let your elbows drop onto your chest. You're holding that in position, and then you're going to rotate to your right. You're bringing in a washcloth. Come back to center, rotate to the left. Good. Now again, we're stabilizing through the legs. So push your feet down into the mat, trying to let your legs shimmy side to side. Twist, find center, twist, find center. Eyes straight ahead, try to look at your legs. If you can lengthen your neck, collarbones wide, 4 more, 4, big twist, 3, 2, and your last one, come back to center, and then pull yourself back up. You find our release, good, awesome job, inch over one more time. All right, when you're ready, we're coming down, number 2, be warm, yes? Hundreds. Okay, come on down, that's favorite. So, we're gonna start with your feet on the floor, head, neck, and shoulders will curl up. When that happens, the legs just kind of float up. If you're not ready to lift the legs, keep your feet on the floor, or your legs can go like way up here if you need to. So we don't want to feel our back or our neck on this side. So when you're ready, squeeze your heels together, slight Pilates V here, arms up, pull the belly to the spine. And then as you exhale, curl head, neck, and shoulders up, legs will float, and you're holding. So wherever you need to do with your legs, you can go higher if you want to be more gentle, lower if you want more challenge. Start to breathe and pulse the arms. We inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Halfway, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, don't fall out of it. Lower your head, neck, and shoulders. Legs come down slowly, and we rest for a moment. How'd that feel? No neck, no back, right? If you're feeling your neck or your back, please move it down. That's how you improve by fixing those things that don't feel good in our body. When you're ready, move it into roll-ups. So extend those legs long, heels together, toes apart. So you're squeezing those heels together and pressing them into the mat, arms up overhead. Take a breath in. As you exhale, you're going to curl your head, neck, and shoulders up. Then you're going to roll yourself up. And over those legs, 3 little pulses here. 1, 2, 3, roll it back. So the pulse is not to collapse on the legs, the pulse is to pull the waistline back. When the arms come up, we go again. Reach them forward, look toward the toes, roll your spine up. Good, hold here, waistline pulls back. 1, 2, 3, belly pulls back, and we roll it back down. If you're having trouble here, bend your knees. You can always grab onto your legs, or you can do that half roll back that we did at the beginning of class to warm you up. Pulsing out 1, 2, 3, waistline pulls back. We tuck that pelvis, and we roll it all the way down. You guys take 2 more. Breath in, exhale, bring it up. Belly pulls back as you pulse forward. 1, 2, 3, roll back. And your last one, breath in, exhale, lift, belly pulls in, and we pulse it out, 1, 2, and 3. Roll it down 1 more time. And then hands at your side, same the leg circle. So keep your left heel pressing into the mat, left foot is flexed, point your right toe, bring it up overhead. So if your knee is bent, take your leg as far away from your body as you need to straighten that leg out. We'll come across the midline, circle the leg down, around, and up for 6, and 5, and 4. Pelvis stays stable. 3, 2, and 1. Pause it at the top. Reverse reverse your circle. Take it out, down, in, and up for 6, 5. Keep digging that left heel into the floor. 4, 3, 2, and your last one. Beautiful. Now that leg goes down, the other one scissors up. Flex the right heel, point the left toe. Leg comes across the midline. We cross over, down, out, and up for 6 and 5. Pelvis nice and stable. 4, 3, 2. Last one. We reverse it. Take it out, down, in, and up for 6 and 5 and 4, 3, 2, and your last one. Lower that leg down, arms up overhead, roll up to come up. Breath in, scoop through the abs. Exhale to lift. And then once you're here, we're going to roll like ball. So scooch up a little bit so you've got plenty of room behind you. You're going to bring your legs up, heels together, toes apart. So you're in your Pilates feet here. And then you're pushing your legs into your hands into your legs, create the oppositional force. Look down at your belly, pull that belly in, and then you're gonna roll back, hips lift, and we come right back up and balance. If you can't keep your legs from like swinging up toward the ceiling, grab the ball, place the ball underneath you, and then you're holding onto that ball as you come up and down. So I'll give you a little bit of assistance there. So when you guys are ready, roll back. Try to let your head ahead. You're just coming to the tips of the shoulders. We don't want to use any momentum, using your core to get you back up. So pull those behind your legs. Okay. Good, keep going. You guys have 3 more. 3. And 2. Find that balance, last one. Come up balance if you've got the ball. Drop it off to the side. Grab your left shin. Pull it in, right hand on the outside of the right ankle, and then you're going to, sorry, left shin, I said, it's right shin, not left. Left leg extends out. And then you're going to roll down, hold here. And then you're going to pulse that right leg in 2 times. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. Nice job, guys. Keep going. 4 more. 3, 2, last one, both knees in. You're gonna pulse those legs in 2 times. 1, 2, reach the arms and legs long, sweep everything around, pull it in, try to just drop your shoulders. So as the arms go back, shoulders stay lifted, pull it around as you exhale. Inhale, reach, exhale, sweep. Inhale, reach, exhale, sweep it around. 2 more. Inhale, reach, keep the shoulders up, belly pulls in. Last one. Bring everything in, extend your legs toward the ceiling, grab your right ankle, 2 straight legs, 2 straight arms, drop the left leg about halfway down, and then when you're ready, you're gonna pulse the right leg toward you 2 times, like you're using your upper back muscles. Pull those arms, 1, 2, switch, 1, 2, switch, 1, 2, switch, 1, 2, switch. You've got it, 4 more, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Legs up, hands behind the head. If you need a little bit less, put your head down, hands at your side, otherwise your head back and shoulders drop and stay here. And then you're gonna lower your legs down, twist so your abs, not your back. Lift back up. Lower the legs down. Lift it back up. You got it, lower the legs down. Lift it back up, 2 more here. You got 1 more exercise in the break. Pull that belly in to lift the legs. Last one. Lift your legs up, bend your knees, curl head, neck, and shoulders up once again, hands behind your head. Going ready to crisscross. Right armpit twist toward the left line, right leg extends long. And then when you're ready, you come through center and switch. Come through center and switch. Center and switch. Beautiful. Really twist that upper body. Breathe. You've got 6 and 5 and 4. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Lower everything down, knees in. How'd that feel, folks? Let's give those abs a little stretch here. So place your feet on the floor, feet come like wide, arms out like a T, and then drop both knees to the right, turn your hands left. Switch to the other side. Reach up when you guys are ready. We're gonna extend those legs long once again. Arms up. We're gonna roll up to come up. Belly to spine. You're gonna lift up. Over at a time. Go all the way up. Once you're up, separate your legs. Okay, so legs are up with your mat. Dig your heels in, toes up toward the ceiling. Shoulders over hips. You're gonna put your hands right in front of your thighs. And then you're gonna look down at your palms, and then you're gonna lean forward, but you're gonna pull your waistline back. Almost like there's a belt pulling you backwards. You're gonna pulse 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Lift it back up, stack the shoulders over your hips. And then we come forward, look down. 1, 2, 3. And lift it back up. Good, 2 more times. 1, 2, 3. Bring it back up. You feel that stretch in your low back. And again, 1, 2, and 3. Bring it all the way back up. We're going to go right to soft. So keep your feet where they are. Arms out to the side, palms down. Shoulders back and down. You're going to twist to your right. Good. Make sure your left sit bone stays nailed to your mat. You're going to lean forward like you're trying to solve your pinky toe with your pinky finger. Look toward your thigh and pulse 1, 2, 3. Come up on that diagonal line. Untwist. Go the other way. Twist. Hinge forward. Pulse 1, 2, 3. Come up on that diagonal line. Untwist. And again, twist. Hinge forward. Come up on that diagonal line. Untwist. Check in with your feet. If they're pointing away from you, flex them. Toes up. Twist. Hinge forward. 1, 2, 3. Bring it back up. Untwist. 1 more on each side. Hinge forward. 1, 2, 3. Bring it back up. Untwist. Other side. 1, 2, and 3. Bring it all the way back up. Untwist and rest. Beautiful. Time to plank. We're going to flip ourselves over. So we're going to go a minute today. Stopwatch. Okay. So if you want to be on your forearms, line, just try not to do the prayer hands where we squeeze our hands and try to keep our hands in line like the number 11, like this, or you can be up on your hands. Take a breath in. When you are ready, you're going to step out, find your breath. And if you need a break, please take it. Think about pushing the heels back to the wall. Again, that's going to fire your calf muscles. Squeeze into the glutes and thighs. Belly pulls up toward your spine. You're pushing the floor away. Maintain a flat back. Front of the head is reaching. And just keep breathing through this. If you need to plank on your knees, totally fine. Breathe, breathe, breathe. You're halfway there. It does look amazing. Keep your brace. You don't want to let those abs go. You should not feel this in the low back. If you do, weight down, we'll fix it. This is big low back. Yes. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down to your knees. Push back, find that child's pose. Go into side planks. So for your side plank, you can be on your forearm or your hand. You can have your bottom knee down and lift from here. If you want a little bit more, you'll stagger your feet. If you want a little bit more, you stack the feet and then take it up a notch, arm and leg up. So pick what works for you. I'm seeing this one out with the shoulder injury. Ready? 30 seconds. 30 seconds is not your number. Come down when you need to. Are you ready? Breath in. Lift yourself up. Make sure that bottom oblique is pulling up away from the ground. That's awesome. Keep breathing through this. Keep pulling the abs in and up. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. transition to your other side. You can either face the other direction or you face the back wall. It doesn't matter. Everybody ready? Timer starting in 3, 2, and 1. Lift those hips up. Try and keep your shoulders stacked, hips stacked, eyes gazing straight ahead. Awesome. Very good. Three, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Breathe up. Find your child's pose. So big toes touch. Knees to the outer edges of your mat. Let your belly fall in between the thighs and reach those arms way out in front of you. You guys are ready. We will swing ourselves back around. All right, we are going to do some teasers. So we're going to practice our teaser. We're going to start with the teaser balance and we'll progress from there. So when you're ready, you'll grab the backs of your legs. You're sitting up nice and tall, and then you're going to hang your back just kind of slightly behind your sit bones. Float your legs up to tabletop. So that's just like that. That gentle teaser. If you want a little bit more, see if you can let go of your legs. And then see if you can straighten the legs. So if you straighten your legs, but your spine lowered, probably not ready to go there today. If your legs are straight and you want to move, you're going to do that same roll down we did earlier, where we roll the upper body down, arms come up, and then we roll ourselves back up, using that core to get there. So it's nice and slow. You don't have to swing your arms to get there. So if you're taking that movement, you can give it a try. If it doesn't feel good, you don't have to keep going. And wherever you are, we're going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab your legs. And how'd that feel? Those are hard. Okay. Just a couple of observations. So when we're in that teaser position, our shoulders are down. I saw quite a few people doing this, right? So we don't want to compensate by using our shoulders just to straighten our legs. You can go here, right? And then you go here and this happens. You're not ready to take that straight leg approach. Does that make sense? So you stay where you keep everything connected. So remember, Pilates is all about connection. We're connecting your shoulders to our back. Grab the backs of your legs and do that one more time. Hinge back, float legs up. Good. That's your teaser. You're going to stay there. You're pulling that belly button toward the spine. If you need more, let go of the arms. If you need more, legs up. But to make sure those shoulders stay down, lift your arms up, lift your shoulders. Yes, beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press. Beautiful job. Bring the low back down. Bring your knees in, give yourself a little hug, and then go to spine twist. So arms are going to come out to the sides like a T, and then you're going to pull that belly in deeply. So belly button to spine, float legs to tabletop. Squeeze your legs together like they are one unit, and then you're going to tip your legs to your right. Left hip will lift, but the left shoulder doesn't, and those legs stay glued together. So keep your legs, they separate, maybe went too far. Come back through center, tighten your core, tip to the left, right hip lifts, right shoulder stays down, legs stay glued together. So check in with those legs each time you tip, make sure they're not sliding apart. Inhale, tip to the right, that left hip is lifting. Pull the waistline in, bring those legs back through center. Inhale, tip left. Exhale, belly pulls in to bring the legs back. Got one more on each side, we'll turn it into corkscrew. Inhale, tip. Exhaling back through center. Inhale, tip to the opposite side. Exhale back through center. Rest the legs for a moment. So moving into corkscrew, it's the same similar version with straight legs. So if you're struggling there, go back to the exercise we just did. So when you're ready, hands down at your side. You can take them out wider if you need more support. Legs to tabletop, squeeze them together, and then send them up toward the ceiling. So once your legs are up, you want to make sure your tailbone is heavy. And then from here, shift your legs to the right. You'll circle them down towards the bottom edge of your mat, up the other side, creating a circle. Pause at the top, go the other way. Inhale, shift. Exhale, circle those legs around. Pause at the top. So you're gonna keep alternating. Inhale, shift. Exhale, circle the legs, pull those abs in like crazy. Inhale, shift. Exhale to circle. This is fantastic. Inhale, shift. Exhale to circle. Last one. Inhale, shift. Exhale, circle it around. And then bend your knees, pick yourself up. Anyone feel hip flexors there? Silence is good on that one. All right, relax. Sometimes if your hip flexors take over, you'll feel it there. All right, you guys ready? Roll yourself over. We're using baby swans. Okay. You're going to spin your thighs out so that your feet turn out. If you have, so ideally heels are touching. If you've got a cranky low back, I do separate your legs, but you want your inner thighs on the middle. And then from here, you're going to lower everything down. And take your hand and just bring them outside the edge of your mat. Elbows are going to lift slightly, shoulders glide under back. And then from here, pull the belly button up away from the waist edge of your hands. Keep it always heavy. We push into our hands. Lift our head, neck, and chest up. You're going to take the abs with you, and then lower right back down. So you should feel that stretch in your upper back. Breath in the body, and then you lift up. Pull the abs up with you. Pubic bone stays down, and that stretches in your upper back. It's not so much the lower back. So you should feel anything there. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale to lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale to lower. You guys have 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale to lower. And then we go right into our single leg kick. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Make 2 fists here. Press them into the mat. And then you're energetically going to pull your elbows toward your chest, chest toward your elbows. Pubic bone down, and you're in that nice extension. You're just in your swan. Bring your legs a little closer together, point your toes, and then really extend your legs so that your knees pop up off the mat. You're going to kick your right leg in 2 times. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. Feel hamstrings. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. Good. Good. Let's move right side. Now we're going to go into double leg kicks. Roll the way down your mat. One palm on top of the other on your low back. Try and get up as high as you can. I can't go very high because of a shoulder injury, but the higher you can go, the more stretch you're going to get here. Turn your head to one side, and then bring your legs together, and then tighten your core, tighten your glutes, and then you're going to pulse up both those legs in 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Extend the legs, lift the chest, lift the arms toward the ceiling. Switch your head to the other side. Do it again. 1, 2, 3. Lifting everything nice and long. Come back, switch your head. 1, 2, 3. Lift everything up. Good. Back to the other side. 1, 2, 3. Lift it up. And then extension. Come back one more on each side. 1, 2, 3. Lift the arms, lift the chest. Come to the other side. 1, 2, 3. Lift everything up. And then lower back down. Push back, find a child's pose. All fours, you're going to the hands under shoulders, knees under hips, and then the tops of your feet are heavy on the mat. You're going to tuck your pelvis like you're bent up, pulling your tail towards your belly button. Round that lower back to do that stretch in the lower spine. And then you'll come back through center. You're going to lift your gaze, stick your tailbone up to the ceiling. Looks like you're trying to pull your chest through your arms looking at the wall. You're facing to feel that stretch through the abs. Tuck your pelvis to reverse it, rounding everything up. Drop the belly, lift the gaze. Tuck the pelvis, round, round, round. Keep those abs turned on. We go back the other way. Last time. Round it up, roll to spine. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. And then come back to neutral. So you're going to be in your neutral spine and a little balance work here. So when you are ready, you're gonna lift your right arm, left leg straight up and out. Good, bring it down to the mat. Switch sides. Exhale, lift and lengthen. Good, bring it back down. Not looking for height of the leg, you want to keep the hip bones down, so we're looking for length. Bring it back down. Good, exhale, lift and lengthen, opposite arm and leg. You guys are fantastic, keep moving like that. Good, you got one more on each side, we're going to add on here. Good, next one. Right arm, left leg reaches. Then you're going to look down at your belly, and you're going to round the spine as the elbow and knee meet underneath you. Come back to that straight line, and then put it back on the mat. Switch sides. Left arm, right leg. Round your spine, knee and elbow meet underneath you. Reach it back out again. Come back down. Right arm, left leg. Knee and elbow meet. Round it up, belly to spine. Come back through center. And switch. Left arm, right leg. Knee and elbow meet. Reach it out. Bring it down one more on each side. Reach long. Knee and elbow meet. Last time. Reach. Knee and elbow meet. Reach it back out. And then drop everything down. Lift it up. Put child's pose here. You guys have some push-ups. All right. So, push-ups. You're going to either do them, it's a Pilates push-up or tricep pose. So when you're bending, your elbows go back. It's almost like a chaturanga in yoga. You can do that on your knees. Or you can find a spot on the wall, okay? So what we're looking for, let's just do one of my knees. Often see people do this to them. It's not about getting your head to the floor. You want to get your chest as far down as you can, and then the neck not move, okay? And then we also put on your knees, you want to make sure the glute is not in the air. So honor system, 2 sets of 10. 10 is not your number, do what you can. No, that's really good, guys. If you need a spot on the wall, find a spot on the wall. You don't have to be on the floor. Bigger push-ups are getting much better. No, it's good. Maybe you're going to hit that second set. Second set's not for you. I don't care to take down close. Do what you need to do for your body. When you're done, push back that child's pose, considering 0, now ready to move on. Okay. All right, bring your little side work. So come down onto your side. You want to use your ball, a couple options here. You can just be down on your side. If you want the ball for support, you're going to place that ball somewhere between your hip bone and your bottom rib. Try not to hang out on the ball though. You're still pulling up away. It's like a nice tactile here to keep your obliques engaged. Bend your knees, heels in line with your boots. So just going to look back behind you. Heels should be in line with your butt. And then from here, you're going to keep your feet connected. You're going to lift that top leg up. You're going to lower it down. Lift it up. Lower down. Working from that outer flank glute. Lift and lower. Lift and great. Get 6 more here. 6 and 5. I can't count. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Now lower that leg about halfway. Straighten it out, and then we lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Go ahead, keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lower that leg, bring it forward so that your knees are lined up. Make little circles for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Little pulses down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knee. You should feel a little burn there, yes? Bring it up, and then swing your legs. Same thing on the other side. Same setup. Starting with those plans, so knees are bent, heels in line with your bum, and then you're pulling your obliques up away from the ball. You lift up, lower down. If you don't have the ball, you're still pulling those obliques up away from the ground. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Keep your shoulders stacked, abs turn on. Your knees touch. That top leg should just drop down. You're stopping about an inch before those knees touch. Lift, lower, 6 more, 6, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Lower it about halfway, straighten it out, point your toe, re-lift and lower. Slow control. That's amazing. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, lower that leg. Bring it forward so the knees are lined up. Little circles for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knee. Give yourself a little rub. Roll over on your back as you quick figure 4. Once you're down, the leg that you work first, you're going to cross that ankle over the opposite side. Reach in between your legs, pull that leg towards you. Switch out your sides. When you're ready, release. Send your legs long down the mat, arms up over your shoulders. Breath in, you're rolling up and come up. You're going to roll head, neck, and shoulders up until you're seated. And then once you're ready to bring your hands behind you, 2 options here. So this is where your hands are. Hands come behind you, fingertips facing your booty. Point your toes. You're going to lift up, and then you're going to lower right back down. If that's too much today, bend your knees, and you're going to lift into a reverse tabletop. So pick your poison here. Dig your feet in, shoulders back down, keep your collarbones wide, tighten your core, and then you're going to lift your hips up, lower down, slow, barely tapping that floor, right back up. Lift up, come back up. So think about using the backs of your legs. Think about where your hamstrings connect to lift you up. You've got 3 more. 3. Lengthen in front of your hip as you lift. 2. Last one, lift up, hold. Hold, hold, hold. Could you pick your right leg up by about 2 or 3 inches? Lower it down. Lift the left leg. Lower down. If the answer is no, just hold. Right, left, over on each side. Right, left, lower back. So back down, shoulder bridge. So you'll come down onto your back. We're going to bridge up. So once you're ready, take a breath in, lift your hips up, hold here. Then you're going to take your right leg away from you till it's straight, point your toe, lift the leg up, flex to go down. Point the foot to go up, flex to go down, point to go up, flex to go down. 4 more. Here's 4, and 3, keep your hips level, and 2, and 1. Good, bend your knee, put that foot down, reset, slide that left leg straight down the mat, keep your hips lifted, we point to go up, flex to go down, point to go up, flex to go down, point up, flex down. Good, you guys have 4 more, keep breathing, 4, let's hold that bridge if you need less, 3, 2, and your last one, good, lower that leg, bend your knee, holding that bridge, holding for 5, squeeze your glutes, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower everything down, knees in. Give yourself a good little hug. Pull yourself up. We're going to sponge. So send those legs out in front of you. Okay, so flex your feet, toes up toward the ceiling. Pull the flesh out from beneath you if you need to. And you're sitting right up on your sit bones. Arms come out to the side. And then without moving your legs or your feet, you're going to rotate to your right. Could you go a little further? A little further. Come back to center. This is all abs, guys. And we twist to the left. Pause. Go a little further. A little further. Back to center. I'm going to pause you for a second. So watch my body and my arms. As I twist, I stop here. When I go further, I go from my waist, and then I go again from my waist. I see a lot of you bringing that arm forward to give you more. It's not about the arms. So if you need to take the arm out of the equation, arms can go to your shoulders. So when you're ready to sit up tall, dig those heels in, rotate to the right. Could you go further? A little further. So it's like a little pulse, but I don't need to gain my raise momentum. We go to the left. Could you go further? Could you go further? Come back to center. Now check in. Are your feet shifting side to side? They are. You're not in your waist. To the right. Pulse it out a little further. A little further. Come back to center. Grow tall in the center. To the left. Twist. Twist further. Twist further. Back through center. 1 more on each side. Twist right. Twist further. Twist further. Come back to center. There's no momentum. Last time, twist left, twist further, and rest. Beautiful job. Those are exhausting if you did them right. Swing your legs to your left. We're going to go into mermaid. So you're going to take your right hand on your right shin. Left arm is going to come up, and you're going to get a big stretch through your side body. And then bring it back out. 3 more times. Here's 3. And 2, and your last 1. Good. Take that arm, bring it around your shin, and twist your whole body to your right. Beautiful job. Go back to center, swap out the legs. Easier than the other. Hold on to your shin, arm out, give it a lift up and over. Up and over for that big stretch to your right side body. Come back out. 2 more times. Lift up and over. Bring it back out. Last 1. Then bring that arm around, grab your leg, and use it to help twist you toward the middle. Awesome job. Come back to center, send those legs straight out in front of you. You're going to pick your right leg up, bring it over your left thigh. Take your left elbow, hook it on the inside, right hand behind you. Shoulders down, and then you're going to use that arm as leverage to help twist you a little further in the opposite direction. So you want to grow tall here if you're leaning back. Get tall and twist. Back through center. Switch sides. Opposite leg up. And then shoulders down. But you get taller rather than lean back. And release. All right, we're coming into a momentary plank. So you can come up into that plank for a second. You're going to take your left leg, bring your left shin out so it's around the short edge of your mat. Drop down onto your right thigh, and then come down to your forearms if you need more. And if you still need more, you can head up that in that pigeon stretch. If this doesn't feel good, lie on your back and do a figure 4. Walk your hands back in, tuck your right toes, find your momentary plank, and then swap out those legs. So that right leg is coming up. Here, tuck your left toes, come up to that plank, hike your hips up, find the down facing dog, pedal the heels up a few times, stretching the backs of those legs. 4, 2, last one, now bend both knees, walk your hands to your feet, and let's hang there for a moment, let's hamstring stretch. Belly pulls in, and then start to restep that spine, coming back up to standing. And then once you're turned back face the front, take a big breath in here. Grab your left wrist with your right hand, and bend your body over to the right. Swap out those wrists. Good, bring it back up. And then bring your arms down. One last deep breath, hands together above your head. Exhale, bring them down in front of your heart. Make a wish. And you guys are all done. Fantastic job, everyone. Use legs for you if you want to lay down on the mats.